Hello, everyone. It's very happy to introduce my project. It names Phoenix Tree. Yeah, it means for a home for Phoenix to grow and grow up and live. And it is hold hundreds of tenants to build their applications and online business in this platform, and based on data and some software environment. And in CSP, as China Mobile, has a lot of very valuable data. Yeah, in the company. It's from OSS, BSS, and MSS. We have to collect, each team has to collect the data from their own system. The duplication is cost a lot of time, and the hardware cost, and the loss of labor cost. Yes. So the China Mobile decide a platform for the vendors to construct their data-driven applications in this platform, sharing the data and sharing the hardware environment to build their network and business. And we found there was 3-point problem during our operation. And the first one is how fast can we respond to requirement from the demand side. Yes, especially for the demand side has their own development team. And the second one is how many labor costs can we providing for them? Because for the data product is very special. There were lots of communication works from the demand side and the supply side. It's a lot of communications work. And then the third one is that safe for us to open the data access for our cooperators, especially for the vertical industry. And if it is safe, is that open API is the only way to open it? So with this problem, we created a platform. It's different from a self-built platform. It has 2 points of technical differentiations and core competence. The first one is we made an open service broker protocol. We designed it open service protocol architecture, and it allows multiple vendors to build their platform together and manage the distribute resource. Yes, and they can make a common data model and providing various development toolkits. Yes. The second one is open API for data product. Yes. We leverage the TMF API standards to open the data for the data products. For the customer's value, we prove the second point. And the first one is we share the hardware environment and the toolkits and the data. So everyone in this platform, they can share the data. We aggregate the data without individual details. So they can use the data together. Yes. And the second one, we can use this platform to share the data for innovation. And many vertical industry, which one likes to leverage the telecom for his analyst, marketing analyst, and business decision, can use this platform. Yes, it's safe for them. If they can build an application like apps, we can open the APIs for them, so they can do lots of innovation. Instead of the traditional way, we can't copy the data for them. Yes. So now in this Phoenix Tree platform, we already including 32 tenants now, including the inner tenants. Like in China Mobile, we have 31 provincial operator teams. They can operate in this platform. So they are not going to spending a cost to build the platform by each one. no more. Now, and besides the inside intents, we also have lots of vertical industry, like commercial, yes, commercial industry and entertainment industry and tourist industry. They are all be attendants in this platform to use telco data to build their applications. Yes, and we are going to design it for 2.5 thousand service and over 100 PBS data and over 100 attendants. Yes, we provide the platform with date ready and hardware ready and the toolkits ready. Yes, that's all. Thank you.
So I may
let my collaborator to introduce the detail and answer your questions.
I probably here is Miss Zhang. Miss Zhang from China Mobile. It's a champion, right? My name is Jun Zhu from Asia Info. I'm actually acting as a marketing lead for this project. So I just quickly go through this process slides and to bring up the ideas or key points Ms. Zhang mentioned here. Right? Here is the whole our project. We basically have the CSP, we have the vendors provide the technologies, CSP provide the data, and also we have a telco digital operator provide the resource. We build this data toolkit resource ready big data, centralized big data PaaS platform to support internal transformation for digital transformation and also external partners innovation. That's a key idea for this project, right? One more thing is about the overall architecture that Ms. Zhang is not mentioned here. I'll tell the details about how we actually build up this platform. Underneath, we have the IaaS, right? You know, with 5G comes, the rest is become a software-defined data center, right? Everything is flexible, and you can do the network slicing, everything, right? But on top of that, in order to build the big data PaaS platform, we need a common general elastic PaaS framework to support the middleware for business, to support the big data component like storage and computing. We also need to have the machine learning engines as a common technologies. All those technology actually will support those microservice built on top of them with business content, right? This is a big data to contain the data from all the China Mobile and make it information based on the TMF information framework. Here we got it's like make it knowledgeable. So and then use machine learning to make the wisdom. Basically, that's the data, information, knowledge, and wisdom. DIKW, that's a system for those whole platform. Here is the business middleware, right? So on top of that, we will have the agile development process. It's not only for the DevOps, especially the data ops. Data ops is much important for the data-driven application development. If you do not have the data model or data ready, basically it's still take longer time to develop the data-driven application. Here we have the management piece, right? On top of that, we still support internally. We support the digital agility. External, we also support the innovation. This is the whole overall architecture for this platform. Everything here is about the platform, right? Just now, Ms. Zhang already mentioned we have 3 key features. I'll quickly go through them. The first one is open service broker. What does it work, right? Basically, it allows different technical service provider to provide different service, like Asia Info, Huawei, BON, NC, and others. They can build supply different technologies on this platform. On top of that, we have the data service provider. It's the data from the provincial telco operator, but also the data from our partners, right? And then we have the digital operator provide the resource. Our thing is ready. We have data toolkit and the resource. Then the developer can develop their application very fast. The second one is available open data API. I think everybody know about this. We collect the data from all different sources, right? And then build a common data model to support the innovation. This one actually is data ops. Data ops meaning it's similar as DevOps. Just to make sure the data model, common data model can be developed very fast based on the IT system. Okay, internally we can save like 22% cost saving, right? Because we share the resource and we also share the toolkit license. Also because of this process, we have 3 times faster. That's because application developer, they apply for the workspace, right? They will get resource toolkit and the data ready immediately. Then they can start the application development. But how they get this so fast? Because behind this platform, we have different partners or different roles, people working on that. Here is the example for the external user. Basically, it's a credit score. Credit score based on those China Mobile's data, because we have the CRM information, we have the payment, we have the billing, so we know the credit of each individual, right? The third party leverage this data and provide those services to the financial sectors. So you can see this service is invoked like 100 million times after it go live. So the conclusion is already mentioned by Ms. Zhang, right? Well, currently, this is designed for 25,000 machine servers. Currently, we have the 12,000 servers on board already. We have the this kind of big storage, but only right now 16 PB data, right? 15 PB data. We are still looking forward to, like we mentioned, right? This is a Phoenix tree. We want to attract the Phoenix to land it on this tree, because to build the digital ecosystem on top of the China Mobile's PaaS platform, centralized PaaS platform. But looking to the future, when 5G comes, we start to talking about the edge computing, right? That will become a connection with the centralized big data platform as well. Okay, thank you everybody. Any questions?
We do have time for a couple of questions from the audience, if there are any. I think there's one right here. Yeah.
So can I ask you, this platform will be used for the network management, or is it just for the application data?
Network management, no.
I cannot hear you. Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Wait, hello?
All right, I can hear you now. So.
This one is managing the big data platform, support the data-driven application. They are not doing the network management, but we can do the network analysis. Network analysis for the network planning, because we have the network data.
So you can do that. Do you have the plan, or I don't think you are going
We have
to do
those
that.
data. We are going to have this plan later on, right? Currently, it's trying to improve the BSS system first. For OSS system, we are considering after we get the data model ready.
Right. So but for that company, your company is an IT company, right?
Yes.
It's not for the network management company.
Just IT company in this.
Okay.
Right.
So that's what I'm asking. So that's why not be in the scope.
But we can provide a data service for that because we have the network data, right?
So how can you get network data? Because you're an IT company, right?
Our IT system, yes, thank you. Our IT system had the management for the, especially for the data management, yes, including for the 31 provincial operator teams. We have management. So at the beginning, we use this platform to do some analysis for the leaders of the company, just not for commercial. Yes, and at this session, we collect the data from any systems to satisfy the leaders' decision. Yes, and the more we get this data, we found it can make some more price for this data. So we have to open the cooperation with the teams of the vertical industry. Yes.
Yeah. Here is the DPI data we
Right. So I'm asking question here is operators has IT company. They also has a network management company. So normally our CSS belongs to the network management team.
Right.
So then I'm asking you for the one of the typical telecom operators, IT company, how can you own the data or the OSS? So that's the question.
Yes, I can explain that. Our OSS is in the network department. Yes, in our company, but they have analysts too. Yes. Analysts with the OSS data. So one way they can build a platform themselves on their network cloud. Another way, they can bind the OSS with the BSS and MS together in the big data platform. Yes, the other choice, okay, I will give you my data and you give me analyst data. Yes.
So do they have the analytics platform, like big data platform today?
Yes, they are one of the 32 tenants now in this platform. They have a development team in this platform to create the applications and the analyst, yes, with the data.
Oh, that I understand.
They are one of my tenants.
One of your customers?
One of my customers, yes.
Tenants.
Yes, tenants, like
internal
tenants.
tenants.
Yes. But it's free now because we are department in this. Yes. Yes, in beginning. Yes.
Oh, it's free, yeah.
So, quick question from me. Are you going to carry on with this project in the Catalyst model for a next cycle?
I guess so.
Good, that's what we like to hear. More collaboration at TM Forum. And is there space for more participants and champions?
Sure.
Brilliant. So, you know what to do now.